Hello again, guys, and welcome back to My English Brain. Today, we are talking about describing people. Alright, let's get started. This is Mr. Farr and Officer Thompson. Mr. Farr saw someone committing a crime and the police need his help to identify the correct person. Let's listen to their conversation. So, Mr. Farr, do you recognize the criminal?
I don't know. It's kind of difficult. I didn't get the best look at him.
Well, about how old is he?
He's definitely middle-aged. He's in his 40s, maybe?
Okay, and how tall is he?
He's medium height. He's probably 5'8" or 1.75 meters.
Does he wear glasses?
I don't remember, but he definitely has a beard.
Okay, and what type of hair does he have?
He has long, straight hair.
And what color is his hair?
I didn't see very well, but I think it is light brown.
Do you think any of these men is the criminal?
Well, number 4 isn't him. He's too elderly and short. And number 3 isn't him because he's too young and very tall. I guess it could be number 1 or number 2, but I can't say for sure.
Okay, Mr. Farr, thank you for your time. We'll take those two in for questioning.
Okay, like I said, I couldn't see the best. I didn't have my contacts in, and it was very dark outside, and I was really stressed from all of this.
Okay, now it's time for today's vocab and grammar. And today's vocabulary and grammar is about describing people. So, first, let's talk about height. Height is how tall someone is. The basic vocabulary. This man here is very tall. These two men are medium height or average height. And this man here is short. Now, when we want to ask the question, we say, how tall is he? Or how tall is she for a woman? And the answer, we can say generally, he's medium height, or we can say specifically, he's 1.78 m, or he's 5'10". Now, in the United States, people use feet and inches, so 1.78 m is more or less 5'10". So when we describe someone and their height, generally we can say he is tall, he is medium height, or he is short. When we talk about age, or the number of years a person has, we can say young, middle-aged, or elderly. So, in the question, we say, how old is he? Or, for a woman, how old is she? And in the answer, generally, we can say, he's elderly. Or, we can say, he is in his 80s. And that's 80 years old to 89 years old. When we want to be specific, we say he's 83 years old. Again, age, the number of years, we use the general words young, middle-aged, and elderly. Hair color. When we talk about hair color, we use these words, starting here. gray. She has gray hair. Red. She has red hair. Blonde. She has blonde hair. Brown. She has brown hair. And black. She has black hair. Now, we can also be more specific about the color when we say light and dark. So for example, she has dark brown hair. Now, when we want to ask the question, we say, what color is his hair for the man, or what color is her hair for a woman? So, what color is her hair? The answer, she has dark brown hair, or it's dark brown. Remember, it is the hair. Very good. We can also talk about hair type. So, for example, we have straight hair, wavy hair, and curly hair. Now, in the question, we can ask, what type of hair does she have for a woman, or what type of hair does he have for a man? So, what type of hair does she have? She has wavy hair. Again, the hair types are straight, wavy, and curly. We can also talk about the hair length. Length is how long a person's hair is. For example, bald is no hair. She has short hair. She has medium length hair. And this woman, she has long hair. In the question, we can say, how long is her hair for a woman? Or how long is his hair for a man? And the answer, it's medium length. Again, it is the hair. Very good. Now, when we are describing hair, we have an order of the adjectives. We use length first, then the type of hair, and last, the color of the hair. So for example, this woman, she has short, straight, blonde hair. The length, the type, and then the color. She has short, straight, blonde hair. Or this woman. For example, she has medium length, curly, red hair. She has medium length, curly, red hair. Or this woman. She has long, wavy, blonde hair. She has long, wavy, blonde hair. Remember, when we describe the hair, use the length first, the type of hair second, and the color of hair for the last. Very good. Facial hair. Facial hair is hair on the face. For example, mustache and beard. So we can say, he has a beard and a mustache. Time to talk about quantifiers. Quantifiers are adverbs to describe an adjective. We have very and really, pretty and fairly, sort of and kind of, and not very. For example, he's very tall, or he's really tall. We use the quantifier to describe the quantity of the adjective. He's pretty tall, or he's fairly tall. he's sort of short, or he's kind of short. And last, he's very short, or he's not very tall. When we ask the question about the general description of someone, we say, what does he look like? Or for a girl, what does she look like? The verb we use is look like, and this means the appearance of a person. So, when we ask, we say, what does he look like? Now, when we describe the person, we can talk about the age, the height, and the hair. So for example, his age. He's young. Generally, he's young. Or he's in his 20s. He's in his 20s. The height. He's very tall. He's very tall. And the hair, he has short blonde hair. He has short blonde hair. Let's try another one. For example, what does she look like? Her age. She's middle-aged. She's middle-aged. Or she's in her 40s. Her height. She's medium height. She's medium height. And her hair. She has straight black hair. She has straight black hair. One more. What does he look like? His age. We can say he's elderly. He's elderly. Or he's in his 80s. His height. We can say he's pretty short. He's pretty short. And his hair. We can say he is bald, but he has a gray beard and a mustache. He's bald, but he has a gray beard and a mustache. Very good. Now, I want to know, what do you look like? Describe yourself in the comments below. Okay, that's it for today's lesson. Thanks for coming to my English brain. Remember, if you like the lesson, share it with friends, family, and classmates. For more videos, subscribe to the channel, and for more practice with describing people, go to the website, myenglishbrain.com. Don't forget the next video. He's the guy with black hair, describing people with modifiers. Alright guys, thanks for watching and good luck.